Welcome back, guys. This is Zone. This is my last out of the box for today, at least. This here is Karl Franz. Sorry, Theodore, my dog, is trying to get up here. And yeah, so this is the new Karl Franz, as you can see. Really excited about this kid. Looks amazing. This double-headed thing, pretty cool. I probably will own them all with that just because a two-headed griffin is something hard to pass up. Let's get into this though. My biggest hope is this has Karl Franz. Then it has this guy on back. Because that guy on back will go straight on a horse if he's able to ride a horse. I have to grab my Empire book and look. Because I actually play Empire. Empire is one of my fantasy armies I play. I basically play 3 fantasy armies. I have Empire, I have Ogres, and I have Dwarves. Now, I don't have anything that's, well, Ogres are pretty evil, but I don't have anything that's like super evil. You know, so I will be going into like Chaos Warriors, but that's down the road. And I'll probably go to like Lizardmen or something if they ever come out with new models. Because while I like a lot of the Lizardmen models, I want to see what they're going to come out with next. So this book, much like the Hyrcanian book that I showed you earlier, is a massive book. This is not only two-sided that way, but it is this way too. So there's a lot of information here. Nice big pictures, will not be hard to miss. This is a normal 50 by 100 or whatever it is base. 50 by 150 maybe. Not 100% sure. These wings are amazing. They're huge. Truly, truly heroic. And there are so many, let me get this box out of the way. There are so many eagle heads here. Makes you wonder, well, there are 7 sides to the eagle head. So that basically makes 3 eagle heads. So, I'm assuming, with different options. No, there are 8 sides. This is the eagle head too, right here. So this basically makes you think that there's 4 possibilities of ways you can do the head. I'm guessing one is a double head, and the other one is 2 different options for a single head. Again, this comes on 2 sprues. I really like the fact of 2 things on this model. First of all, I like the length of this model right here. This all being one piece is so much structure, it's amazing. The other thing I like is the depth of this weld. That means that when these massive wings I had over here come on, that they will fit in there and they'll almost lock. And you could probably set up a locking mechanism where you put right back here a plate of steel that's magnetized, and then in the wing itself right here, just gotta get the light right here, you put magnets. So that's what I'm going to do. My Karl Franz will be magnetized. Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Zone again real quick. I had a memory glitch. I tried to do about 4 or 5 short little out of the box videos from the last shipment I got at the same time, and I ran out of memory. Need to get a bigger memory stick. It's frustrating me. Alright, so let me make sure we got everything's good. So, I was last talking about magnetizing these wings. There's a nice gap here. Right here. Nice little gap. You can see it through the plastic. Let me get my little pointer. Right here. Okay? So, if I were to put a magnet on the wings that fit into this hole, and then on something that went the other side, or the other side was magnetized, then those wings could easily come in and out for shipping purposes, which is amazing. And everyone I've seen do it online hasn't done it so far. I don't know if that makes it unique, or just maybe I haven't seen it, but that was my own thought. Now, going on to this. Who do we have? The other one was not. This one here was nothing but, the one with wings is nothing but Griffin parts. This one here clearly has, right here, let me get this in here a little better if I can. Right, where's my little thing? I can't pull this out a little. Oh, give me a second here. I gotta fix this. There we go. That's a little better. Alright, so clearly right here, and make sure I get this so the light's not. Right. Clearly right here, there is a half bird looking dude, which I'm sure he's got a human-sized helmet, like the head that goes in there. We have a really nice cloak right here. I gotta turn this viewfinder here so I can see it right. There we go. Got a cloak right here. Here's the back of Karl Franz, or maybe your general. Here's probably the front right here. Here we have different heraldry. I probably will look into maybe magnetizing these heraldry if there's like a standard, which looks like there is a standard somewhere. And the reason why I'll do that is because Karl Franz has very specific heraldry, and if you're not using Karl Franz, you may want the other heraldry, and that could be very important too. It does not look like, maybe I'm wrong, but I'll have to find a way maybe to see if I can make this a completely universal kit, where the two Griffin heads and the caster that rides it could be on the same kit as Karl Franz. Utilizing the same space, which I think would be nice, very nice if I could do that. So I'm going to look into that, see what I can do. Same thing with these arms. They have purposely changed the shape. Let's see if I can get this here, right here, of these, so the hammer and of the sword, probably so you can't get there at that part of the hammer or that part of the weapon. I'll probably have to go up to the shoulder, or maybe down to the wrist as far as my magnetization goes, so that you can switch out the weapons and use different weapons, because Karl Franz is one of the only individual models in the game that can use different models or different weapons. He actually has choices. He's a unique character with choices, which is a very unusual choice, really, or selection, or rule variant. He comes on a normal base. I'm not sure if I showed that in the first part of the video for the lost space. Now, while I was fixing the loss of space by transferring all this information to my computer, I thought of a way that is lightweight, that is simple and easy to cut, to attach the magnets from one piece to the other. And I was sitting here holding it in my hand. Yeah, I kind of slipped my memory when I was talking about it earlier. White plastic card. I'll just add white plastic card and it'll be solved. Problem solved, no problem. And it'll be good to go. So that's what I'm looking at, guys. I'm looking at doing up both. I'm going to be modeling, hopefully, both Karl Franz and the wizard with the Lore of Beasts taking the two-headed griffin on the same thing. But I'm not sure. Here's where the heraldry goes. So that looks like that should easily be able to be transferred. All that should be able to be magnetized, since this part, this raised part, is actually separate. So if you guys like my videos, go ahead and please like it so other people will find it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Bye.